Hi class, this is an instructional video for writing your first argumentative paper. So you need to have your argumentative outline in front of you. This is how I laid it out for you. Of course, if you feel like you have a better method, by all means you can do that, but make sure that you're not leaving out any of these parts. Okay? So the first Roman numeral 1 is the introduction. The introduction has three components. There is the hook, which is basically the way to get the reader's attention. Any background information that your reader might need to understand the topic. And C, your thesis statement. This is where you state your claim. I have given you your claim. Your claim is that the internet, in fact, helps humans become smarter or more intellectual. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have two documents and switch back and forth. I'm going to show you a model paper, and as we look at paragraph 1, I want you to notice the components A, B, and C, the hook, the background information, and the thesis statement. Okay, so here's our model paper. Notice that it's set up in MLA format with the writer's last name and page number and the proper MLA heading up here. Okay. This student actually should have a different title. What I would like is for your title to actually reveal your claim. Okay, so I'm just gonna edit this a little bit. The internet is making us smarter. Okay. I should be able to read your title and know what your claim is going to be. So I fixed that. All right, so let's look at paragraph 1, the introduction. There was a time when physically going to the public library and flipping through the encyclopedia was the quickest and most efficient way to perform research. However, with the introduction of the internet, that task became much quicker and much more efficient. As you can see, this is my hook. Okay, I'm getting the reader's attention. I'm relating to the reader. I'm sort of giving them a scenario. Remember when, or back in the day before you were born, this is how it was. Okay. The next part is going to be the background information. Okay, here it is. Many critics of the internet, like the author of Is Google Making Us Stupid, Nicholas Carr, suggest that the internet is damaging our mental capabilities and attention spans. They worry that our society will become dependent on technology and not be capable of thinking deeply on our own. However, this is a false assumption. So here the writer is giving you some background information, basically background information about the argument that's at hand. The writer's saying, look, Nicholas Carr and these other critics, they're scared of the internet. They think that it might be dumbing down society or causing us to think in different ways that may become detrimental in the future. That's what she's doing there. And then, of course, the thesis statement. This is where you state your claim. The internet actually advances humans' mental aptitude and helps us think in ways we've never accomplished before. All right? So there, I'm telling you, the internet is this wonderful thing. I use this strong verb. It's advancing our mental aptitude, and it's helping us be the kind of thinkers that think in uncharted territory. Okay, let's go back to the outline. Okay, reason number 1. This is where in this topic sentence you're going to state the first reason why you believe this claim. Okay, then you're going to offer a piece of supporting evidence, then commentary, then another piece of supporting evidence, then commentary. If you have a third piece, by all means, you may offer it, but you don't necessarily have to, okay? I'm going to go back to the student example. I'm going to skip the first one and just concentrate on the second one. All right, so here we go. I'm stating my second reason. The first reason's up there, but I don't have a lot of time for this video. It's going to cut off on me. So that's my first reason, and then I follow the outline, but I want you to read the second one. All right, here's my reason. The information superhighway has also shortened our attention spans, granting individuals the capability to focus on more things at a time and become more efficient. So right here, I'm sort of spinning this. I'm saying, yeah, it has shortened our attention spans, but that's a good thing because now we are master multitaskers. Okay, here's where I introduce digital alarmists like Nicholas Carr believe that since they started using the internet, their attention spans have been shortened, causing them to be less able to concentrate and think clearly. Here's my evidence. Christopher Chambry, psychology professor at Union College in New York, and Daniel Simon, psychology professor at the University of Illinois, argue that, quote, they are less able to concentrate now than they were 10 to 15 years ago, simply because they are 10 to 15 years older. Here's my commentary. This shows that the digital alarmist evidence against the internet is anecdotal rather than research-based. Here's my second piece of evidence. The authors go on to write that our attention spans, quote, grant us conscious but temporary access to the information in our world that we need at any moment, then quickly discard it as we shift attention to other places, objects, or events. Commentary. This proves that, through access to the internet, our brain is trained to discard the information we no longer need or use to make room for more valuable information. All right, so hopefully you saw that I gave my topic sentence. I gave one piece of evidence to support it. I provided commentary. I gave another piece of evidence to support it, and then I provided more commentary. So I'm going to do that twice in paragraph 2 and twice in paragraph 3. All right, tune in to the next video where I will be discussing the counter-argument paragraph and the conclusion.